Good morning, students. Myself Siddhama MN, Department of Physics, Kottureshwara College. Today, for BSc second sem students, I have to discuss about the expression for the velocity of transverse waves along a stretched string. So, in this string means string is a cord. Its length is very long compared to its diameter. So, next, when a string is stretched between 2 points and plucked at its middle. Suppose if we consider this is a string and stretched between ear and plucked at its middle, transverse vibrations are set up along the string. So transverse vibrations means a particle vibrate at right angles to the length of the string. Suppose this is string, so the particles vibrate in this manner at the right angles to the length of the string. This type of vibrations are called transverse vibrations, and movement is handed over from particle to particle. So next, consider a part of the wave PQ. So if we imagine that the wave travel from left to right along the string. So if the string is pulled from right to left with the same velocity of the wave, then the wave remains constant. So next, consider an arc AB of the wave of a circle with center O. As the wave moves along the curve arc AB, the centripetal force acts along the radius and towards the center O. So then the angle AOB equal to 2 theta. So the centripetal force means the force that pulls an object moving in a circular path towards the center of its path. So next, uniform tension T acts throughout the string. So the direction of the tension at the point A and B are represented by the tangents CA and CB. So tension means the tension is defined as the force that is transmitted through a string when pulled by forces acting from opposite sides. So next, resolving the tension at A along and perpendicular to the radius. So we get the component along CO is T sin theta and perpendicular to radius is T cos theta. So similarly, resolving the tension at B along the CO T sin theta and perpendicular to CO is T cos theta. So the component T cos theta and T cos theta are equal in magnitude but opposite in direction, but acting along the same straight line, and hence they cancel each other. So whereas the components T sin theta and T sin theta acts along the same straight line towards the center O. So then the resultant component along CO is 2 sin theta. So if theta is very small, then that is CO equal to 2 theta. So this is equation 1. So next, the length of the arc AB is R into 2 theta. So if m is the mass per unit length of the string, then mass of the arc AB equal to mr 2 theta. So that is 2 mr theta. So next, then the centripetal force acting along OC equal to mass into V square by R. So we have mass equation, that is 2m r theta, that is 2m r theta into V square by R. So here r get cancelled. So next, centripetal force acting along OC equal to 2m v square theta. So equating 1 and 2. So equation 1 and equation 2, that is 2m v square theta equal to 2 theta. So here theta theta get cancelled. So v square equal to t by 2m, in which v equal to square root of t by m. So this is the expression for the velocity of transverse wave along a stretched string. So next expression for the frequency of a stretched string. So if we consider a string of length L vibrates with p number of segments as shown in figure. If we consider a string of length L vibrates with p number of segments or loops. So length of each loop is given by L by p. So length of each loop equal to lambda by 2. So equating those two equations, lambda by 2 equal to L by p. So here lambda equal to 2L by p, cross multiplying 2L by p. So but we know that frequency equal to nu equal to c by lambda. So here in place of nu we consider n. So velocity equal to n lambda. So we have the lambda equation. So v equal to n lambda into 2L by p. So here equating equation 3 and equation 4, we get n 2nl divided by p equal to square root of t by m. So therefore n equal to p by 2l square root of t by m. If the string vibrates with one loop, that is p equal to 1, then frequency of a string n equal to 1 by 2l square root of t by m. So this is the expression for the frequency of a stretched string. So thank you.